We are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my contest prep series. Today, I'm doing a vlog for you guys. Actually works out really well for me. I'm currently on a walk to the gym. I have legs today. This is my leg day at Fit City, and I pretty much just walk the entire way. So it's about like a 50-minute walk, and it gets me a bunch of steps. So it gets me really close to my step goal for the day. So then I can just kind of chill out and get a bunch of work done instead for the rest of the day, instead of like needing to go on walks and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm currently on my way there. It's about like 7 or 7:15 in the morning right now. I got up pretty early today to get this workout in. I've class at 10 and class doesn't end till like 4 p.m. And I personally really hate going to the gym during peak hours. So I decided I would just wake up early today and hit the gym pretty much first thing in the morning. So far today, I've just woken up. I had my protein oats. I had about 120 grams of oats this morning, about 20 grams of honey, 60 grams of Legion chocolate peanut butter whey. Big announcement coming soon about Legion. Speaking of companies and stuff though, I am officially an RP athlete. I don't know if you guys have been following along with my community posts. If you guys have been following me for a few years, you would know like where I'm at with RP. I have followed RP for years. I think I learned about them first back when I was in my senior year of high school, like preparing for my first ever powerlifting meet. I remember a friend of mine, Dave, from the YMCA in Wisconsin that I trained at throughout high school, had told me about this company called Renaissance Periodization because he was running one of their programs, which is working really well. And I ended up running a powerlifting peaking program for my first ever powerlifting meet, which was a meet that I actually competed against John Hack at, which is insane. I think we were in like the same weight class. Of course, I got absolutely fucking destroyed by John Hack. I think he deadlifted like something like 782 or something at that meet. Now the dude's totaling over 2,000 pounds, which is insane. That was really my introduction to RP way back in, man, that must have been like 2018 or so. And now I'm an athlete with them. So if you guys don't follow RP at all, I would really recommend checking out their store. They have just so many products available. They have some of the best coaches in the world, and they obviously know their shit. They have a bunch of ebooks available. They have a diet app, which is the RP diet app. Basically, it allows you to track your food, but also gives you some like diet coaching. So if you guys are interested in coaching, but don't really want to spend that much, the RP diet app is only about 15 bucks a month. And if you use my code, which is code MAXDPT, you can get yourself a discount, and it'll be even cheaper than that. So you'll get nutrition coaching and also have a really good place to track all your macros. I'm gonna talk a little bit about how this past week went as far as contest prep goes, as I normally do in this series. So this past week has been not so great. I basically like prepped a bunch of chicken at the start of a week, and then I ate like 6 or 7 day old chicken, which was like cooked and everything, so I thought it was gonna be fine. But apparently you're not supposed to eat chicken past like 3 or 4 days being in the fridge. So I totally messed up there. That was my fault. I think that's what it was. And anyways, I ate that chicken, and then like 2 days later, I started getting like insane diarrhea. I got like the worst diarrhea in my entire life. And I ended up needing to go to urgent care. I got like an IV in me. It was a huge mess, not to go into like too many details or anything, but that's something that I was experiencing. I wanted to talk about it, to be fully transparent about what I've been experiencing this far in prep, which absolutely sucked because, you know, I'm now less than 2 weeks out from my last show of this season, and I won't be competing again for like 2 or maybe 3 years. I don't exactly know how long I'm gonna take off competing, but it'll definitely be a while so I can really make some big improvements. I wanna have a really big off season, get really big during the off season, gain a lot of muscle. But yeah, that happened earlier this week. Today is Thursday. I was experiencing that for the most part on like Sunday and Monday. Monday was the day that I went into urgent care. At this point, I'm mostly recovered, and I'm up to about like 160 3.4 pounds. It's about where I am at this point in prep, which is insane. It's very, very low. But anyways, that is what I experienced earlier this week. I'm definitely feeling a lot better now, evidenced by me taking like an hour walk to the gym to do my leg day. So I ended up taking a rest day on Monday when I was just shitting my brains out, and I pretty much moved my entire week back about a day, which actually works pretty good because given that this is my last week of training, I will have a refeed this weekend before moving into peak week. I'll be able to train on Sunday, which is good because I'll be eating a shit ton of carbs on that day during my refeed. Yeah, I am officially like, how many days out am I? Like 8 days out from my next bodybuilding show, which I'm really pumped for. I think it's gonna be a really good show. Honestly, I'm really fucking excited for the off season. I am honestly feeling pretty done with prep. I've gotten super lean, obviously. I'm pretty much like low 160s, which is a lot lower than I expected I would be, which I mean, it's kind of depressing in some respects because that means that I have like less muscle than I thought I had, but that is kind of to be expected. I think that's an experience that a lot of people have during their first competitive season. And to anyone that like wants to get lean, chances are you got further to go. So today, as I said, I have a leg day. I'm also sorry that the lighting here isn't that great. I literally have to do like a fucking full forearm raise in order to get the lighting good. My God, my shoulders are just getting crazy hypertrophy and pumped from doing that because I've had like all the carbohydrates in my entire day just in this first meal. Not really all of them, like 50% of them. For these past few days, I've been running about 2290, so a little bit lower, about 60 grams of carbohydrates lower in order to get the last bit of fat off, and then we were running into the peak week for this next show. But yeah, I've been running an even bigger deficit, which has been interesting. I also don't know why, but it looks like my face is out of focus. Maybe that's just because we're on a less high quality camera. I'm currently on the Sony RX100 Mark III instead of my normal Sony a6500 because that camera is a little bit too big and I have all my shit for school after this gym session.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. about humanity. It's all about humanity.
And workout finished. It is now about 9:35. I need to head to my first class of the day. Got to walk to campus right now. It's about a 20-minute walk, so I'm just gonna make it to class. And then I have class until 4 p.m. today. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's workout video. If you guys enjoyed this vlog action instead of what I usually do, let me know. I can definitely do these more often. I just decided I'd do it today because it worked out really well. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are all doing well and you're excited to see show number 2, which will probably be recorded by my coach, Sam. So I think it'll be a really good video, really excited for it. But stay tuned for that. Leave a like, subscribe for more videos in the future, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.